Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Steps away to his left. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid.
For the Falcons.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back home, it's the first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
17 yards. First down, New York.
Play action. It's Jackson. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Don't forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down by.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 20.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Ryan. That one's complete to Gurley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Throwing again. Ryan. It's caught. Lockett. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again. He completes it to Jones. 7 yards the pick up there.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And it's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
10 at the 25-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's 2nd down now.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22, Ryan complete. It's Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jackson forced out to his left. He'll run it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Now it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking deep for Julio. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Gurley with a carry on 1st down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Play action. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Aeneas Williams on the cover.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Ryan. That's complete to Ryan. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
5-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
At the 41-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan caught by Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Jones. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's got Lockett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. This complete to Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Ryan. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 3 yards out, and the Falcons have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Jets 7. Sterling.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
First and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Jones. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
A 3-yard pickup. And
on 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Jackson.
They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Jackson. Darius Leonard blew that play up.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased out left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Sterling Hoff-Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's got some space here. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. It's a big play there. 51 yards on the ground.
The 7-yard line.
So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Touchdown, Falcons. Andre Johnson, 72 yards. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete to Bo Jackson.
Jackson in at quarterback.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Bo Jackson, the ball.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, looking for Roller, but this is intercepted. picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying. Throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Gurley, the ball
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carried
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
He was taken.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big... That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st down and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 18-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson will find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Kinley on the stop.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Falcons' 5-yard line.
As he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the 1st half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is...
Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen to Bo. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Jackson flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Jackson on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 53. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. 1st half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Fields this way up at the 17. Fighting through. Gets it all the way down inside the 30. What a terrific return. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
He was brought down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
The ball carrier.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Seam, and he might go all the way. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now man open down the middle of the field. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Tom Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Tom Gurley, 37 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And a first down.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.